The endangerment of the coral reef as of this year, nearly 75% of all natural reefs are either completely gone or extremely endangered. Now, to our field reporter Bridget in Queensland, Australia, near the Great Barrier Reef, with coral reef specialist Steve Irwin.
Thank you, Christy. So as you can see here, I'm with the man, the myth, the legend, Steve Irwin. Here we are on one of the special preserves built specifically to help preserve the coral reef. Steve, could you tell us more about the coral reef?
The coral reef is just brilliant, What a beauty! 1/4 of ocean life depends on the coral reef for food and shelter.
Wow. So as you can see here, Christy,
Coral reefs are typically in the Indo-Pacific region, African and American West Coast, and here in Australia.
wow. Back to you, Christy.
So I've heard that the Green Island Resort uses 50% of the profit money to help preserve the coral reefs. Is that true?
Yes. We take pride in the fact that we can help an endangered biome. We use the money and send it to research centers that specialize in preserving life in the reef.
Wow, Steve. So can you tell us more about the endangered species of the coral reef?
Well, Bridget, studies have shown that in 1 minute, the oceans get polluted by as much as a dump truck amount of garbage, especially plastic bags. When the garbage enters the water, it causes this special algae called macroalgae to grow, making it a lot harder for the coral reef to grow and thrive.
So Steve, what's something that us as people can do to help bring back the coral reefs? Or are there any organizations that we could join?
The Coral Reef Alliance is an organization that works with people around the world, like fishermen, divers, scientists, just to mention some, to protect our most threatened ecosystem, and they lead holistic conservation programs that improve coral reefs' health and resilience.
Thank you, Steve. We'll be back after this short break.
Do you love pasta but hate all the calories, fat, and ugly mess? Introducing the Vegetti Pro. Turn your veggies into delicious, healthy spaghetti. Just watch. Insert a stainless steel blade. Insert zucchini and turn handle. There's a non-stick suction base so it stays in place. And it fits in a drawer. Best of all, it's dishwasher safe. Even picky eaters will eat their veggies. Call now and get your Vegetti Pro for only $19.99. Shipping and handling required.
Welcome back to CMN. Tonight we have been discussing the problems of pollution and the extinction of our natural coral reefs. News reporter Bridget has the details.
Thank you, Christy. So earlier we talked more about the extinction of the coral reef, but Steve, could you tell us more about the endangerment of the environment?
The sun is the source of energy for the coral reef ecosystem. Plant plankton, called phytoplankton, algae, and other plants conserve light energy into the chemical energy through photosynthesis. Reef-building corals work together with microscopic algae called zooxanthellae that live in their tissue. The coral polyp gives the algae a home, and the carbon dioxide it needs through respiration. Besides, zooxanthellae, algae, and seagrasses are the main types of plants in the coral reef ecosystem.
Wow, so fascinating. So could you tell us more about the animals that live in this environment?
Well, obviously we have some coral reef, and it's just beautiful, lots of beauty. And there's some anemones, clownfish, starfish, sea urchins, oysters, and the list just goes on and on.
National Marine Fisheries Service estimates the commercial value of U.S. fisheries from coral reefs is over $100 million. Local economies also receive billions of dollars from visitors to reefs through driving tours recreational fishing trips, hotels, restaurants, and other business based near reef ecosystems.
Wow, how fascinating.
Corky, here's a ray! What a beauty!
Oh, wow.
Are you afraid to get your hands dirty?
No, sir.
Get it!
Oh, no, that's okay.
No, get it, get it! Woo, he's a fighter! Woo! Get him, get him! Whoa, whoa!
Take it!
Well, Bridget, this is field work.
Thunder, thunder, thunder. Is it supposed to rain today?
Oh. Well, it is February, and that's coral reef's rainiest season. They get about 80 inches per year. Pretty decent for a 75 to 80 degree climate.
Wow. Ow.
Oh, careful, careful. That here is limestone. Coral reefs are actually made of mainly limestone and rock.
Back to you, Christy.
Sorry, but our weatherman, Dan, just went home. You're gonna have to continue this story.
Thank you, Christy.
Bridget, do you like to vacation?
Oh, yes. I just went to Tahiti with my boyfriend. It was absolutely
The
amazing.
coral reef has many vacation hotspots. Places like the Great Barrier Reef, Cozumel, Mexico, Wakatobi National Marine Park in Indonesia are just a few I can think off the top of my head.
Wow, that's fascinating. Well, thank you for coming, Steve. It was very nice to learn about the coral reef with you.
It was just a beauty. Thank you for having me.
Stay tuned for our next story about creationism versus evolution.
Yes, we take pride in the fact that we can help an endangered biome. We use the money and send it to research centers that specialize in preserving.
I already forgot my name. Christy Johnson. Good evening, I'm Christy
S.C.
Johnson.
Johnson, a
Family company. Good evening.
Do you love pasta but hate the calories, fat, and ugly mess?
The coral reef is just brilliant, just brilliant. It's got me all excited.
I'm Steve Irwin, and we'll be back after this brief message.